Hi friends, this is Vijita. Welcome to my channel once again. Today in this video, I'll teach you how to post goods issue and goods receipt in Migo, MIGO. So let's start. Going to the MIGO transaction. It is very useful for them who all are who all are the beginners in SP. So I'm in MIGO transaction, and in this transaction we post all kind of material documents. So as I have mentioned, I'll first do a goods receipt and then I'll do a goods issue. So goods receipt I have chosen here. Generally purchase order being chosen by default, and it is the by default screen layout. However, you have to choose the options according to your requirement. So I have chosen goods receipt here, and here we have to choose the other. So you have to enter the material number which you want to uh, acquire, I mean which you want to do goods receipt. So I have chosen my material here. This is the pen drive material. Going to the quantity tab, I want to receive these goods for say 5 units, and where means in which plant, in which storage location I want to receive the goods. So my plant would be ABC and my storage location would be ABC. Now let me show you the material. Going to the material master screen, uh, /n mm03. My material is pen drive and my plant storage location is ABC. Pen drive is my material. Going inside, selecting all the options, again going inside. Plant is ABC, storage location is ABC, sales org is ABC, distribution channel is AB. Going inside, uh, yes, it is displayed. Now going to the costing 2 tab. See the price, the standard price is 100. This is the price of my material. So going to the MIGO screen once again, um, material quantity. Here I am trying to receive 5 units of material. That means 100 multiplied by 5, then the cost would be 500. 500 worth of goods will be received in my plant ABC. So entering, it will take a bit time in order to furnish all the data. Yes, in vendor, no, it is not vendor. Okay, that is okay. Now I'll go and check, clicking on the check button. Here system will show me the messages, if any. If system has any warning or any error, it will show me if I click on the check button. And don't forget to tick this item okay on. This checkbox must be on in order to post the transaction. It is taking a bit time in order to give the message whether it is okay or not. It will say that document is okay if it is good to go, and if it is not, then it will populate the error in front of us. This is the mechanism of the check button in SAP. It is taking a bit time. Yes, it is saying document is okay. Then I'll just click on the post button. Document is good to post. Now I'll post. Thus the goods receipt will be posted and one material document would be generated. So waiting for the success message, wherein it will be mentioned that document this has got posted. and it will be displayed later on. Again, taking a bit time. It will take a bit time in order to post. Yes, the document is now posted. Material document, this has got posted. Now I'll go to MB03 in order to display the document. MB03 is the transaction in order to show the material document. So going to MB03, this is the document number which just have got posted. See, pen drive is the material which is been received at the rate of 5 unit. 501 is the movement type populated by the system. Going to the accounting document, clicking on the document, accounting document, and going inside stock inventory account debit to consumption, which is absolutely fine, and is being populated as per the account assignment done in OBYC, which is already been shown to you in earlier video. So stock inventory account getting debited and consumption account is getting credited, and the uh, 89 is the posting key for the stock inventory debit, and for the consumption credit 91 is the posting key. That's all. Now coming back, going to the accounting controlling document. uh, Controlling document will also been shown at which cost center it got received. This is the document number, controlling document number, and this is the cost center wherein we have received these goods, and consumption is being credited with this amount. That is all. Now we'll be going to MIGO screen once again in order to issue the goods. MIGO is the transaction. Goods issue will be chosen. Goods issue, yes. Other, yes, other. Then quantity of, I want to issue 3 units of goods. Now material would be pen drive, where again the same plant, same storage location. And as I have shown you that material master, the price was 100 and I am issuing 3 units of goods. That means it will be 300 in total. Item okay is ticked on. I'll click on the check button. Enter the cost center. It is saying I have to go to account assignment. Now I'll in goods received, I received the goods in AC1 cost center. Here I'll give AC2 cost center while doing the goods issue. Document is okay. Now I'll just post. Document this got posted. Now again I'll go to the MB03 in order to display. This is the material document number, just got 201 is the movement type against the goods issue. Going to accounting document, displaying the accounting document. Here the accounting entry would be just the opposite, means consumption would be debited and stock inventory would be credited. In goods issue, the accounting, what accounting entry has happened in goods received, the accounting entry what has happened in goods issue, it will just be opposite by nature, right? We are receiving goods, stock debit to consumption. We are issuing goods, consumption debit to stock. Stock is getting decreased, right? Once we are issuing, if stock is getting decreased, then it will be credited and consumption will be debited. This is the normal mechanism, and as we have given AC2 in cost center, the cost center has been populated correctly. And stock inventory 99 is the posting key for credit, which is correct. Stock credit would be 99. I'm showing you 99. Yes, stock credit, stock movement credit. Yes, material, that means material related to material GL credit would be 99 posting key, and related to material debit, GL debit, it would be 81. Let me show you 81. 81, yes, cost debit, yes, absolutely correct. Now I'll be going to the cost controlling document. Controlling document is this, which just have got posted, and consumption got debited, absolutely fine. Factory overhead is the cost center number, name AC2. Absolutely fine. These all I have chosen. Now I'll go and the stock. The transaction being used is MMBE, I believe. Let me open it up. This is the being executed for the first time, hence compiling and will take a bit time. Yes, MMBE is opened up. Now the material given, plant given, storage location given. I'm just executing. This is how it looks like. Unrestricted stock is 7 unit, and this is in total, basically means I have received 5 units of goods today and issued 3 units of goods, and before that means prior to today there are some goods movement as well. So this stock is in total. uh, so that is done. That is a report. Now I'm going to another report, that is MB51. It is a date wise clear report. I'm in MB51. I have given material, plant, storage location. Now I'll be executing. See, the report has come up as per the posting date. 8485, these are the old dates. Now current date is 9th May, that is this. See, 500022 was my document number and 5 units of goods were received, and this is another one, 3 units of goods were issued and 500023, it was my document as well. So it is been shown properly with all the informations correctly. So that's a very useful report. So I hope this much is very clear to you. If it is not, then please put your comments in the comment section. I'll surely try to answer all of your queries. And if you have liked the video, then please like and subscribe the channel, and please share as many as possible. I'll definitely come up with some new videos. So till then, keep watching the channel. Thanks. Bye. Take care.